today about one of our most precious natural resources, the mighty Los Angeles River. According to Wikipedia, the Los Angeles River's official beginning is at the confluence of two channelized streams, Bell Creek and Arroyo Calabasas. These are in the Canoga Park section of Los Angeles.
Hello, I'm Dr. Smith, and I'm here to talk about some of the flora and fauna of the Los Angeles River. I would like you to notice my different colored socks because that's my gimmick. Now keep that in mind. I may be a doctor, but I also have a sense of humor. Now, first, we have an excellent specimen over here, come close. Here we go. This is the elusive Familia Sagrada. Here it is. I'll give it a little angling so you can see the yellowed leaves, the sickly area around the roots, and then as you come up, look, you have this beautiful, pure white, this virginal, oh, there's a little schmutz on it, but it's so nice, look at this, and it sets off so beautifully against the rusty fence and the concrete in the background. Perfect.
Hi there. This is Maverick McCormick again, and boy do I have a treat for you. Right here we have the rat of the sky, pigeons, which are believed to be indigenous to Los Angeles. Now right down this hill here you can see they're doing some of their social activities. They're kind of exploring the concrete. You can see one pecking at some broken glass there. Now they're just enjoying their natural environment here and swarming like the rats of the sky that they are.
Dr. Smith here, and we found something very exciting, slightly outside our area of expertise, but we have colleagues who will be in love with us for finding this. Let me show you. Here, we found a turquoise artifact. Now, I'm not an expert on what era it comes from, but look, you can see the smooth edges worn by the sands and winds of time, and the beautiful turquoise color set off really nicely against the gravel. We're not allowed to take it with us, but maybe just a little piece.
Hello again. Just when you think that you've seen all of the wonders that the mighty LA River has to offer, you come across something like this. Primitive artifacts, artwork from early peoples. Who knows how many thousands of years old this artwork is? It's breathtaking, and who knows what it means. We may never know, but as long as we have the LA River here, we'll be able to enjoy it for generations to come.
What is this? Good God! What kind of animal could have made this? There's hay, there's grass. You can see by the scale of my hands this animal must be enormous. I'm only a scientist. I don't know how to deal with this. Good thing I brought my shield.
And again, we may never know what it means, but we can still appreciate its beauty.
And here you can see the protected area of the Los Angeles River. This is a very fragile ecosystem, so humans are not allowed in. You can see the perimeter is protected with barbed wire, which means that all the picnickers and other people who come to enjoy the scenery end up leaving their trash side of the river. But one family's trash is another family's treasure. And I, for one, see a lovely back of a couch down there, which I would just adore having in my living room. But anyway, back to the river. Of filming a legitimate documentary like this, sometimes you have to go very far into the wilderness, and I hate to say it, but I think we're lost. I have no idea at all where we could possibly be. Luckily, I have sustenance to keep us going for at least a couple of hours, so we can wander around, maybe start an SOS fire. We'll figure it out.
Today we've shared with you the majesty of the Los Angeles River, at times risking life and limb, but it was worth it because we have an important message to share with you today. We think people deserve to know that the Los Angeles River is threatened by extreme environmentalists and big government. In 2007, they developed a 20-year plan that they say is aimed at protecting wildlife, developing economic sustainability, and protecting the health of the Los Angeles River. Can you say Obamacare? The only thing that this plan is going to develop is a beaver infestation. There's evidence that hundreds of years ago, beavers lived in this river, and if we allow these radical environmentalists and big government to take over, we'll all be up to our eyeballs in beavers. Our children won't be able to play outside. Is that the kind of place that you want to live in? I don't think so. The only thing that this plan is going to develop is a beaver infestation.
Now that's to close, I'd like to read a passage from one of the greatest books of all time, the Iliad. This, I hope, will lend some solemnity to our work here today and encourage others in similar ventures. So rose the relentless din of horse and fighting men, breaking against them now as they struggled back to shore. Dead set as mules who put their backs in the labor, dragging down from the cliffs along a stony trail like the LA River has. Some roof beam or heavy ship timber, slogging on till they nearly burst their hearts with sweat and labor as we have done here today. So they strained to carry off the corpse. Right behind them, the two Aeneantes held the Trojans off as a wooded rocky ridge stretched out across an entire plain holds back a flood, fighting off the killer tides of the mounting rivers, beating them all back to swamp the lowland flats. None of their pounding waves can make a breakthrough. Thank you.